D.D. Black's The Bones at Point No Point launches the Thomas Austen crime thriller series with a chilling blend of coastal atmosphere, investigative suspense, and the haunting power of secrets. Known for his sharp pacing and immersive crime storytelling, Black crafts a novel that begins with a grisly discovery and spirals into betrayal, obsession, and shocking revelations. The story introduces Thomas Austen, a retired detective who has left behind the chaos of city life for the quiet shores of Washington state. His plan for peace is shattered when skeletal remains are discovered at Point No Point, a remote lighthouse area steeped in mystery. What should have been a straightforward investigation quickly unravels into a nightmare of hidden crimes, fractured loyalties, and a killer who may be closer than anyone realizes. The suspense escalates as Austen navigates strained relationships with local law enforcement, wary townsfolk, and the terrifying realization that the bones may be tied to a decades-old case. Every encounter, whether whispered in coastal diners, tangled in fiery confrontations, or confessed in moments of vulnerability, ratchets up the emotional intensity. Austen realizes that survival depends not only on his instincts, but also on his ability to untangle a web of lies before it consumes him. Black masterfully balances crime thriller tropes with raw emotional depth. The novel thrives on its dual narrative, Austen's present struggle to solve the mystery, and the slow burn unraveling of the town's hidden past. Each chapter builds momentum, weaving together sharp dialogue, shocking revelations, and the vulnerability of characters caught between loyalty and fear. The setting amplifies the tension. Point No Point, with its shadowed lighthouse, storm-lashed beaches, and suffocating atmosphere of suspicion, becomes a stage for paranoia and betrayal. Black's prose vividly captures the silence before confrontation, the sting of betrayal, and the intoxicating allure of secrets. The bones motif itself becomes symbolic, a reminder that the past always resurfaces, no matter how deeply buried. Thomas Austen is a compelling protagonist, resilient yet vulnerable. He embodies the contradictions of survival. His determination to protect the innocent clashes with his refusal to surrender to despair, making him both heroic and flawed. Supporting characters, including grieving families, suspicious locals, and figures tied to the crimes, add richness, creating a dynamic interplay of compassion, suspicion, and betrayal. The emotional intensity builds relentlessly. Each revelation uncovers new layers of deceit, forgiveness, and horror. The unraveling of Austen's journey reveals disturbing truths about ambition, control, and the destructive power of silence. Yet his vulnerability, loyalty to justice, and determination to confront the darkness make him both relatable and unforgettable. What makes The Bones at Point No Point especially compelling is its unapologetic embrace of crime thriller tropes, cold cases, betrayal, shocking twists, while pushing them into fresh, thought-provoking territory. The novel asks, when community itself becomes suspect, can hope survive? By the time the final twist is revealed, showing the shocking truth behind betrayal, the resilience of loyalty, and Austen's ultimate confrontation with fate, readers are left breathless. Black delivers a conclusion that is both heart-pounding and satisfying, cementing The Bones at Point No Point as a standout in modern crime fiction. For Kindle and Audible fans alike, this book is a must-read. The narration captures Austen's grit, the menace of silence, and the epic atmosphere of coastal suspense. Whether you're drawn to crime sagas, psychological thrillers, or character-driven dramas, The Bones at Point No Point delivers it all. In short, D.D. Black's The Bones at Point No Point is a gripping, unforgettable novel about secrets, survival, and the dangerous pursuit of justice. It's a story that asks, when silence freezes truth, can redemption endure?